So this is our fourth installment of chapter 1 on the basics of geometry, and now we're going to look at perimeter and area in the coordinate plane. This is really an extension of using the distance formula a little bit more so we can get more practice at it. The distance formula is something that we do a lot in geometry. We always want to know the length of segments in geometry. So we will do this a second time just to reinforce everything that we did in our last lesson. So we will start a little bit with some classifying of polygons, and then we'll dig in and do that perimeter and area. So first off, classifying polygons. So any figure that lies in a plane, a single plane, is just called a plane figure. Okay. Notice how we spell plane. It is similar to the airplane, but it's not an airplane, but it is not plane as in plain and simple. It is just the geometric plane that we talk about, that flat surface. But do recall that a polygon, this would have been recalling from middle school, that a polygon is a closed plane figure formed by 3 or more line segments called sides. Each side intersects exactly 2 sides of the polygon, one at each vertex, which would be our points, right? So that no 2 sides with a common vertex are collinear. And that's important that we're actually turning when we get to those vertices. You can name a polygon by listing the vertices in consecutive order. It does not matter if you're going clockwise or counterclockwise. So either one is fine. Notice the names that we have listed. These are all very common polygons. Definitely know the names: triangle, quadrilateral, pentagon, hexagon. Those 4, huge. Heptagon is the one everybody forgets. You just know if it starts with an H and it's not hexagon, then it's heptagon, and therefore 7. So 6, 7. And the 2 H's are 6, 7, so maybe that helps. Octagon, octopus, that's 8. 9 and non seems to be okay for nonagon. 10, we do know our decimal system, so decagon. We skip over 11, and then we have 12, which is dodecagon. Some people want to think that's 20, but it is actually 10 plus 2. So it is a 12-sided figure. Everything else we just refer to n. So for that skipped 11, it would be an 11gon. And we would actually write, we don't spell out the word 11. We use the 11 as a number dash gon is actually how we would write it down. And we say 11gon. Super, super easy. But in some ways, just don't worry, stress about all the names of more shapes. These are the ones we want to know, with a particular emphasis on 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then we will also see 8, 9, 10. Well, we also see 7. We will see all of the ones that are named here. Do note that polygons with n sides also have n vertices. And vertices is just the plural of vertex.